That's good.
Questionable.
He's gonna be a problem, isn't it?
Absolutely. We're going to need to have a conversation.
You want to have that now?
Ooh, fuck. That water's fighting back. Hopefully they don't run into the fucking Ashcroft Manor. That would be fucking stupid of them. Well, none of them were turned into stone, at least that I could see, so probably fucking didn't. There was no alarm for a breach in the barrier, though it couldn't be that. Not stepping foot in there. There were no loud noises except for the rumble. Nothing over here. I'm not gonna go towards the Ashcroft alone. One place left is the beach. I doubt what would have happened would have been in the water. Blood would still be around the beach. Why, hello there. Knock, knock. We'll come back here later. Morning, detective.
Morning.
What are you doing out here, if I may ask?
Taking a look, people and things, you know, the usual.
So you're coming from Ashcroft?
Yeah,
Everything
I just
good
poked my
there?
head in just a little bit. No clue.
Question.
Honestly, I get scared when I go past the trees.
No, yeah, no. Just looking at the gate is terrifying.
Yeah.
Say, you don't happen to know what's with the giant new cave in the rocks, don't you?
That is military business currently. So yes, I do.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
I was taking a sketch over there, continuing one of my sketches from the other day, and that was new compared to my old ones. So I was just wondering if it's
From
all
the
if
other side of the beach, you saw the rocks.
yeah. There's none there. It's just a giant hole opening.
Where is Kane?
Well, yeah.
What do you mean?
Yeah,
Kane
it wasn't
with
like
you
that
at all?
before. Hold on.
No, he wasn't.
You're not with
He
him?
wasn't with you guys.
Fair.
Oh, that's a question.
See,
How's Kane?
the rubble's still there.
I
Oh,
Alright.
honestly, I have faith in him to figure out how to get back to us.
Fair enough.
yeah. So I was just curious.
Anyone can.
Yeah.
Well, if it's military business,
It's
I'll keep
under
my nose out
control,
of it.
So yeah. Appreciate it.
Does that have to do with why all of the cadets were injured? By chance? Or is that prying too
You didn't
much?
hear it from me, but probably. I don't actually know. I've been trying to get confirmation on that. So
Mm.
if public needs to know, you'll know.
I'm probably one of the people told not to know, because I'm just a civilian. Well, have a good day. Have a good day, detective.
Too.
Leon?
Beg your pardon.
If I get caught there, it'll be worse than catching curfew. I'm not gonna test it. Hopefully the cadets are all fine. If it isn't my favorite salesperson.
And your current landowner,
Yeah.
since you're renting a room.
Yeah. Hey, you don't happen to know more information about what happened to the cadets, don't you? Do you?
What, for the people in the clinic?
Yeah.
No fucking idea.
No fucking damn. I'm
No.
being nosy today.
Sounds like it.
Yeah.
Care for some complimentary breakfast?
I'll do. Well, it wouldn't be bad right now.
Well, I mean, it is free with your room, so.
Yeah, sure. Fuck it.
Alright, come here.
Conversation.
I'm Cornelius, by the way. Cornelius Derry. My friends call me Corny.
Pleasure.
Pleasure to meet you.
Careful, Corny. You're learning behind the corner on your stories.
Yeah, I think there's people over at the whatchamacallit, the other one, the other God, what do they call that place? The other daily place.
I mean, there's Arligus Times.
Yeah, it's the Times.
I
It's
don't
the Times. Yeah.
know.
No, it's me, Jeff, and Marie down at Daily at the Docks. We're trying to figure out some more stuff about the Tremors. Whereas I think the Times people are handling the big stuff this time around. They didn't ask us to be there, so.
Fair enough.
Moving that much
Yeah.
rock would it cause
Anything
tremors?
I mean,
Uh,
look, we only got started like 3 years ago, and they've been established for the last like,
If
I don't know,
things to be attacked.
20, 30 years or something ridiculous like that. Maybe
Yeah, it
even
is
more.
what it
They've
is.
gotten through some name changes, but
I'm too used to
Well,
Fortis.
They do business. They do news. Well,
well, look, I'm tired of I'm tired of doing news on cats running around on top of the roofs, causing shingles to fall off and hit people in the head. It's like I've had enough of those. So
hey, every story matters.
yeah, that's what they all say. But hey, look, at least our subscribers have gone up in the last 2 months. So gotta
Well,
take your
that's
wins
good to hear.
somehow.
Hey, good business is good business,
Yeah,
as they say from the Merchants Guild, at least.
Well, I can appreciate my 24 subscribers. So
Good to hear. Good to hear.
look, and I bet you one day it'll be 500, but at least people still take up our newspaper from the bar, so I appreciate that as well.
Of course, I like picking up the paper every so often from you guys.
Did you
Something nice
just
to have to give out to the at this step.
might as well ask, did you guys happen to have any problems over in the store over there, or anything like fall, or any rocks chipping off of anything?
Store not 100% certain on, but Lantern Step seems to have been sturdy enough and been fine. Couple of rumblings here and there, but it wasn't anything too bad.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like anyone necessarily got hurt. I've heard that it's been progressively getting worse, but I had to sleep through all the damn stuff, to be honest.
Yeah.
What a life it would be if I, what a life it would be if I was like some of the other guys who just couldn't really sleep all that much, be up for everything.
The plate and utensils that you let me borrow.
Oh, of course. Thank you so much.
Yourself, did you happen to see anything or hear anything about the Tremors last night? You have any friends who may have gotten hurt, or
I felt
anything
them.
fall? Or you felt them?
Uh,
I mean, it's a good start. I mean, some people slept through them like myself.
I'm going to
but,
check on the people.
Garlem's better than that.
I have an important question for you real quick.
Thurga.
Yes,
Maybe
come
you
here.
could ask her.
Come here.
Yeah, she would definitely have more answers than me. Or
Gotcha.
Mr. Manon.
Well, I mean,
For sure.
anything helps. First-hand accounts are a little bit better than telephone and stuff. Sometimes people get information and gets all mixed up. But
Yeah, but
Of course.
I,
nice jacket,
I don't-
actually. Let's look.
oh,
Becoming
thank
like
you.
a little bit more rare. These more like, is that like it's like a more faux plastic one, or is that like,
Oh no, it's
legit?
real.
It's really, yeah. Looks pretty good.
Mm.
Looks pretty good. Yeah, we haven't really had many for sale in the area. I'd probably pick one up myself if I saw them.
Hmm.
Cool.
I
thank
know.
you. It's
I kind of got
way more
special.
than you, essentially. So
My brother used to be a warden that went outside the city a lot, so he
appreciate it.
picked one up for me.
Yeah, no,
Morning,
looks pretty
Lilith.
good.
hey, have you seen
Hey,
Theodore?
No, I haven't.
well, I
think you might
appreciate
want to catch up
the
scoop.
little
If it is
anecdote,
a-
but
I
if
do
you
need
guys
to get
happen
it
to see
cleaned
anything,
because I got dunked in the
Thank you.
water.
I think
Haven't even-
I mean, there's like a cleaner
I
down by
mean-
the docks. I think
I might go.
it's not
I might go see them.
there's
I have to
like
give
a
that
little-
report, so I will see you both around.
Gotcha,
Of course,
appreciate
of course.
And again, thank you so much for the food.
Hey, complimentary breakfast for a paying customer.
Of course.
Speaking of, I must attend my other customer. He's been dying for breakfast.
Yeah.
Yeah. I probably should get some myself at some point. Just kind of getting up
Mm.
there.
Well, I've got some stuff fresh if you want to pay for some breakfast. Or if you
We
want to
got
buy
like
a room
a-
for a few
I
days.
need to ask her later in the day.
Sometimes I'd rather just sleep at the office. Hey, it's a nice place there. I mean, it's just I got a little pillow and blanket for underneath the desk, but
But wouldn't you kill to get a room at the fanciest hotel in all of Argus, the Lantern Step?
I mean, if it's for free.
Of course it's not for free. It's the fanciest hotel in all of Argus. Why would it be
No.
free?
Well, I mean, look, we bring in money at the daily, but we also push out money at the daily. So I mean, look, just give me a couple more months, and I mean, you wanna give me a little bit of a trial night or two, and then more of a an actual experience later on. That might be okay. I don't really mind, but.
If you want to make a report on my hotel, I can give you a trial run and
Yeah,
build
I don't mind.
and I can bill your company.
Well,
on
I don't
your
think that's a
name.
bad idea. I don't mind a little extra momentum. I mean, if you want to, take a couple extra newspapers to hand out, we can get a little bit of a shipment sent here every other day or so.
Hello.
Give some
Sounds
people
good.
something to read during their breakfast. Is that guy
Of
still in there? I
course.
mean, maybe he'll take one of our. One
Sorry, I
of
wasn't
our,
reading chat.
papers for the morning. Got to get it over on the Times.
No, so
Yeah,
I'm not
no, he
causing
was
any
waiting for me
problems.
because he was walking with me.
I didn't
But
steal your
at the-
attention away from him, did I? Because he's
So what's your
gonzo,
breakfast?
right? Oh.
Come on. And of course the rooms are full, so we can discuss giving you a room later. Like I said, a job for a Merchant Guild member is never done.
Gotta say, the couches here are always really nice.
Oh no, they're
Kinda
comfy
just
in the
sink
rooms
right
as
into
well.
my bit.
Ugh,
Ugh.
just the right amount of firmness.
It's like once you hit 30 and you start balding a little bit, nothing beats a nice soft couch to lie in.
I'm not that old.
Yeah.
God, Jeffrey should
There
come and
you
sit
go.
on these. He'd probably chill the hell out a little bit. Jesus.
You want a drink of some sort?
No, I
Cups of
still got
coffee
the
or
waddle.
juice? Still got the water. Fair. There's some nice scrambled eggs, some breakfast sausage, some pancake for you.
Oh, thank you.
How about you? You want the same, just a nice breakfast platter?
Hey, look, if you got like a coffee and maybe a biscuit or something, that's perfectly fine. I don't want to eat up
Alright.
your time or your resources or anything.
Appreciate it.
Ugh. Yourself,
you
did
like your
you
coffee?
you happen to see anything about those tremors from the last couple days? You know, I don't know if you heard anything or you were out
Not
and about
really.
during them. Ugh.
Other than that they're happening.
Gotcha. Yeah,
How do
we're
you
just
like
trying
your
to keep it
coffee?
a little.
Straight or-
Black is fine
Alright.
if you got black.
I have it in my hand right now. Just had some cream and sugar in case you wanted it too.
Gotcha. Yeah, we're just trying to make
Alright.
sure none of the misinformation is being spread about. I mean, people are like, "Oh, there's just like huge explosions and stuff like that." I mean, like, I don't know really what's going on. Could be explosions somewhere. Yeah, you know,
No, if-
actually, they were saying that there's some rumbling and like there was this squid girl or octopus. I don't know what she was. Just like some warden candidate, and it sounded like that even the rumbling was affecting something in and like you could feel a little bit in the ocean. Maybe could be out in the ocean or something like that too. You know.
Could be. I mean, Kerberos is
Yeah, they have explosions out in the ocean.
not the explosions you're usually used to. Not like with the fire and whatnot. Nice warm biscuit for you with some butter in it.
Gotcha.
Cut in half.
Oh, appreciate it. Just getting a minute to sit is kind of nice. Been, standing, running around for the last hour.
Of course.
Yeah, it'd be really crazy if it was like explosion or something. I mean, like, how would they even do that?
Bursts of water or something under the water, you know?
They do that, like, just like.
I mean, big enough bubble.
Big enough bubble, enough pressure to break, you know? Things like that can happen.
Could be something. I mean, I don't know how any of that stuff works. Look, my mom said stay away from all that. Stay away from the military. Stay away from, all the magic. Stay away from all that stuff. Just pick up your goddamn pen and paper, finish school, write shit down.
And
That's all
you'll
you
be
gotta do.
safe.
Damn right.
Well, it's been nice. I mean, it's just taken a while. Taking a while to get started. You interested in, subscribing to the Daily by the Docks at all? We got a fresh
I won't
newsletter
be in
every
the
single
city
day.
for long, so.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, we do have a newspaper pretty much like every single day or every other day and stuff like that. So, just, it depends on like new information coming through. Usually, we put them out around the town, trying to get some, potentially up in here, not
I mean,
too
I pick up
expensive.
the newspapers every once in a while. So.
Yeah, there's also the Times. The Times, they're covering this giant meetup between the cities and shit like that. I mean, we're too
They were
small time
asking
for that,
questions
but,
immediately outside two of the delegates.
Times are
Yeah.
always very fast on their reports. Sometimes a bit too fast. If you ask me, at least.
What makes you
yeah,
say
I mean,
that?
like, oh, they're a little
What,
rude.
you didn't see the Argus Times recent post
Oh,
from the
oh
other
yeah,
day?
that.
From Orwick? Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Apparently
Yeah,
he's
I've been trying to keep Jeff
shamed
in
pretty
line
hard.
so he doesn't say shit like that.
Hmm. Some people like to have their opinions, and some people like to make opinions before they have the whole story.
No, people got to put bread on the table, but look, you know, what are you gonna do? I mean, that's why, you know, I try to be honest. I try to, you know, try my best to get the first-hand experience. I mean, like, there's all these people playing goddamn telephone out there.
Not wrong.
Well, I'm definitely gonna have to head out in a bit.
Of course, of course. All done with your coffee and biscuit there?
Yeah, just about. Here, I'll just put it on the table right here. Oh, all right.
Great.
Mine's also on the table.
That'll be
Just
45
some-
cc.
I could goddamn sleep on those couches, I'll tell you that much.
45 cc.
That'll be 45 cc, please.
Don't dine and dash.
So all of the news that gets, you know, all my newspapers that get sold here, do you want to do half?
45 cc.
It's 60%?
49 cc.
6.
I would stop. I would stop where you're going now.
You don't haggle with someone from the Merchants Guild. 55 cc, please.
Look. I don't really, you know. I've got I have the 45 on me. I'm just not going to be able to get a sandwich later. But look. We'll figure it out. All right. We'll figure it out. Okay.
Thank you very much for your business.
Okay. Appreciate it.
I'll build the
Thank you.
other 10 cc to your office.
Bill to Jeffrey. Just, you know, he'll figure it out.
You don't haggle someone from the Merchants Guild.
Nope.
Did you enjoy your complimentary free breakfast with your room?
It was good.
Good to hear, good to hear.
Yeah. Well, take care. I'm gonna go sketch some more pictures.
Of course. Enjoy the view.
Again, during the night in winter, or
I mean, I went to sleep around. I went to
It
sleep
will be
around.
all of it.
You deserve here. You take the rest. You take the rest. And when she...
Out of character, whatever
That's
the
what
hell
I'm
10 o'clock
saying.
would be. I
That's
don't know
what
if the
I'm saying.
times exist in this
You're
world.
good. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
About 10 o'clock.
Okay.
I'll come back and
Yeah,
check.
I usually go to
Understandable.
bed around then,
Please
so
do.
it had to be like
Oh, I will.
any time between then and when the you know when stuff kind of started up again for the day.
how do you feel they've been keeping up with that part of these negotiations? Are you hopeful?
I'm extremely hopeful. The Raiden League has been subject to a great number of aspersions against their character. And this is largely because some of their group, which is a confederation, are nomads, and an even smaller group of that are bandits. But we cannot judge the whole of the Raiden League based on this. They are
Of
an
course you
important
can't.
part of these
Of course.
negotiations, and we must hold them at their word.
Wonderful, wonderful. Yes, of course we should. Have you heard any of these aspersions?
I try not to.
You try not to, but you have.
Those are your words, sir, not mine.
All right, then we won't go into it further. The Raiden League has been sharing a space within the Lantern Rest Hotel with the Fortis delegation. Apparently, things have been even cordial coming from the Fortis delegation, and not many tension has been felt there. How do you feel Fortis has been keeping up their part of these negotiations and their representation?
Going to be frank with you, I have had little to no overlap in any communiques with the Fortis delegation, so I assume that they are performing themselves admirably.
All right. Yes, of course. Well, let's take something into account with the Fortis delegation. Then we all hope that these negotiations go well. How do you see their
Of
war
course.
coming into the new found treaty? The ICC is at present at war still. So, how do you think that will affect us, August, or the maximum agreement, the new agreement?
I believe that the delegation is ironing out those exact details, and to speak on it would just be open speculation.
We wouldn't want speculation, of course.
Certainly not.
Well, I won't keep you any longer, Mr. Blackley. Thank you for your insight as a former council member and an upstanding, noble citizen of our fair city.
Of
I
course,
was
and it
Walter
is a
O'Connell
pleasure.
for the Argus Times.
Thank you very much, Mr. Connell.
It is a pleasure. It is my pleasure.
Have a
I
wonderful
won't
day.
keep you. Have a good day. Yes, same to you. Same to you. You got all that, Len?
Got it all, yes.
Wonderful. How do you think we're faring?
Well, so far so good. We've talked to a good few people.
I'd say
Very
so.
notable ones at that.
Let's see if we can catch Mr. Cabillo over there. Ah, but he seems to be talking to the Daily Lad.
Ah.
I'll leave them be, but
No, he definitely learned his lesson with haggling.
You look great.
I look awesome.
You look
Sweet
amazing.
oh fuck, I got turned.
Oh shit.
Get all turned around.
You just do your thing. I got you.
Hang on. I have an idea. Let me just set me real quick. I think I know where I went wrong. I know where I went wrong. God damn it. Ignore that.
I feel like you went wrong really early, real early.
Oh,
Ariel.
believe me,
No,
no.
same. Okay, it's fine.
Just do your
It's
thing.
fine.
Invest against me. I got you.
You've got a block to go.
It's like a cart ride.
Pull yourself up, boy. Here you go.
I got it. I got it.
Bailey, that's a really nice wheelbarrow that you got there.
Everyone is stabilized, by
Thanks,
the way.
I made it
There's,
myself.
Actually,
Good to
Bailey,
hear.
I have a question for you. It's important, really, before you get.
Sir, what you need? None of us, no.
We'll tell you more information when we get in there.
Marcus had it for a little bit before we left.
And Leon with the others still out?
Blazer, welcome back.
They'll be here shortly.
Understood.
He is drawing the cave entrance, where the cadets came out of. With a little subtext in between the shading of military investigation. You'd think some encoded text. No, I'm not that talented. Oh, excuse me. My orange is fighting back.
He's still ours. Even if we have to learn new things about him and he has to learn to adapt with us again, it's gonna be a rocky road, but what's new? He's worth it.
Not important information there.
You got plenty of us other. Oh, hey, whoa.
I'll take your word for it. I meant it, though.
I know you did. There's just a lot of growth that comes from that. And it
kind of goes in line with all the conversations we were having.
Everyone else went in, so did you guys stay behind? Meh. Nothing to do with Raiden, Nidhogg, or Garden. Not my job. Oh, Intel is still Intel. Note it down for later. I am going to go up this ridge and fix my stuttering. Oh, lovely. I'm gonna restart my computer. I'm gonna be back. What's going on today?